Well, Mary, if even I can use it effectively, then it must be pretty impressive.
ProMonitor's been very useful as an organisational tool. It's good for the kids, good system to use. It's nice to have it all in one place. It feels more intuitive, more organised. Yeah, I think it's been very successful.
So the introduction of the tutorial preparation function on ProMonitor has been really useful this year because students have been able to reflect on their progress at the sixth form within individual subjects before they get to their one-to-one.
Having those one-to-one tutorials with them in January when they came in, I sat with a laptop and we looked at it together, and then we did an ILP. Yeah.
Did it for ILPs, my tutorials.
Things that I think it's been really useful for is UCAS references. It's a very simplified way of doing it, and it's taken a bit of the pain out of it.
It's much better without all having to save the millions of different files, and yeah, that is very useful.
Seeing other people's reports is very interesting to see how students do behave and are performing differently in different subjects. Gives you a better overview.
See at a glance that they're all done and all in one place, so I think it's tidier.
That was really useful. As a tutor, that was so useful because it's all in one place. And I keep saying the same thing, but that's what makes it so brilliant, because it's all in one place.
It's very educative to look at the comments that other teachers and tutors have put up about individual students.
Sharing of information was a real improvement and very useful.
Got used to it being a communication tool.
It's easy to contact teachers.
In terms of a subject teacher, it's really helpful being part-timer because I can see what's happening in the other classes that are taught by different teachers as well. We keep abreast of that.
Especially as you can access comments written by the teacher much better, where we used to email them around to each other. It was quite cumbersome. It's much more efficient process.
It's a one-stop shop. You can go, you can see what everybody's contributed.
Do you want to know what the problem is? It's clunky. A bit clunky. It needs to have the clunkiness taken out of it. And it should be, I don't know, as simple as Facebook, where you just touch something and you get what you want. And less timeouts. The timeouts are annoying.
It's having too many systems up and running. I think if we could get MLS and Canvas into ProMonitor more.
ProMonitor Markbook and an Excel Markbook and a Moodle Markbook is not feasible, so I don't think that they're all linked up properly yet, and I need to have more confidence about how ProMonitor will actually work.
Yeah, so basically ProMonitor is only as good or bad as the way we use it. I mean, just having ProMonitor in itself is not, you know, something amazing, it's what we do on it. So
I don't think all teachers are necessarily approaching it with the same amount of enthusiasm as I am.